Today, Rolling Realtor checks out a very nice Freightliner 3500 Sprinter. The paint looks really good. It was hard to find any rust spots. Wheels looked relatively recent. The inner and outer wheels.
All right, that's pretty good. You got that. You got that. New one, huh?
We're not entirely sure what the shore power plug goes to, but it was installed well.
Looks like it was well done.
Back doors are lined up very nicely with just a couple of minor rust spots. This van features a backup camera. No smoke from the exhaust. Step bumper looks straight.
Looks really good back here. The doors.
Paint looks really good. Unsure if it's original. It definitely could use a good wash and a wax though. I think after that this van's gonna really shine.
A little dirty. It's been off-roading recently. Let's see. Never been clean. Yeah, it's been clean before its life. That's recent mud. That's good. Extra trim present.
All the way up and down the rocker panels on both sides are in beautiful condition. You're about to hear the seller open the door as I go in and check out this rear air conditioning unit that I didn't know existed. It's very stealthy, and it puts out good cold air still.
Got a bit of a rear air unit. That's kind of cool.
Where I could see up to the metal through this crack, it looked really good. There's no deep rust spots up there, nothing to be concerned about, I'd say. Bill got a much better look up top, and there were definite signs of previous work done, but it was work done to preserve the van and care for it.
A little dirty, a little full stuff, but hey. Doesn't really look like a whole lot of rust in the usual places I'd see it. There's some holes there that were drilled.
Around the front, we see a really pretty and shiny engine. It sounds good and runs good despite its air leak right now that it has.
Something's making a noise.
The strange whining sound you're hearing is the power steering pump. The level was very low. I'm not sure why power steering fluid wasn't added to the van.
Remanufactured vacuum pump.
Suspiciously enough, the seller told me there that I know the engine looks good, I wanted to buy it. And I said, the owner wouldn't let you? And he said, no, he won't. And this is the worst rust on the entire van, just right there. Catch it now and fix it forever.
Look at how good this looks. Yeah, I saw that in the pictures too. It definitely had a new rail and line. I don't know what's going on there. Remanufactured, I think. That's a good top there.
From underneath, it's very obvious that there's some extra equipment that goes into running that rear AC. A whole bunch of extra pulleys and definitely an extra compressor. Hard to see how this will affect maintenance in the long run. We'll see. Got some crud all around that turbo resonator that should be nice and shiny. Could be a sign of an air leak from that hose or the resonator O-ring.
What was that? Bill, did you notice the rear air system back there?
No, I saw the Webasto controls, and it said something about a dual air, but I couldn't see the dual air in the photos. Sounds like it's running, huh?
Yeah, it is. Can you see on top?
Insulate right onto the door there.
We've got ceiling panels up. How's it look?
Better than average. It's had some sealing done to it. There's like a tape.
Yeah.
I can see a strip of tape about that wide run right over the seams.
Nice thick. Yeah, this is definitely taken care of. There's a cooler on the front. Oops, sorry. It's in the front here.
This is an easy fix. Don't worry about that.
Word to the wise there. Hubcap in the back. Partition wall. I wonder what the hell happened there. Headliner looks reasonably clean. We got some coffee staining there. These seats look really nice. Used, but not like abused. No instrument cluster lights, interestingly
Even the
enough.
steering wheel has pretty minimal wear on it. It also looks like the fuel gauge might not work.
There's the backup camo I was wondering about. Power locks, power windows, armrests, air ride. Let's see, do we have air ride? No air ride there. I can see him.
Bill wanted to test the air, and the seller right away said that's not going to work. Bill's nodding in approval, and then the seller actually pulls the compressor clutch off the AC that went flying one day while it was driving.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's for the AC in the front, but that's why we turned it back on for the AC.
Okay. Yeah, we know a thing or two about that.
What caused you to do that?
Yeah.
Age. Yeah, they just go.
And I got an extra key for that too, so.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, there's something I want to check.
Part of the key is actually broken in the ignition.
The other piece inside it. That's crazy, ain't it?
Oh.
But I got the other keys inside. Well, we got the other key inside, so. Yeah, it works. It's not long work.
Electric locks work.
Let's see that. And it looks really good underneath. I'm just gonna do the shimmy. Oh, hey, here's some of the extra AC stuff under here. Dry fuel tank. Let's see. Transmission's nice and dry.
Oh, that poor steering pump.
Man, do we have anything we can put in this poor power steering pump?
Doesn't have an actuator problem. It's got a turbo leak. You hear that gas?
Yeah. And the way it surges. That might be power steering, but
Yeah, the wing is power steering. It's definitely got a turbo leak.
cool. That worked. Well.
I'm trying to wake his ass up, man. He's asleep.
Oh.
Well, what more can we say? I mean, it's a beautiful van with a difficult seller. The problem we had with the seller is that, well, the seller didn't actually meet us there today. We had gotten up early and driven out there only to meet, I guess, for lack of a better term, his crony, you know? So the kid that met us there was very nice and everything. He let us drive the van, open it up, and everything. But when it came time to make an offer, you know, the kid did the right thing and refused the money until the old man got there. But the old man did not want to do business with us. He literally told the kid, "They're there too early. Tell them to call me later when I'm more awake." And we had both set aside our day to drive out there and check this van out. So that was pretty disappointing that the seller wasn't quite ready to sell it. But we'll see what happens soon enough. Hopefully we'll get another chance now that it's later in the day to get this beautiful van. This is definitely a case of whoever runs this company does not know what they have. You know, this is their work truck they took care of. They got a new one. They're ready to move on from it. Hopefully we can post this video to YouTube with a happy ending.